comics are stupid.
No Harry Potter movie is good.
And you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry, just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry, gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello everyone, so I'm back and I'm going to be talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 2. The episode title had something to do with super soldiers. Oh no, it had something to do with John Walker, and there's spoilers in this review, yada yada yada. So we got some more information regarding John Walker, who is now Captain America, and it was very good information actually, because what the information that we got was, and it's called the Star Spangled Man. And we got some information about who he is and his kind of character, right? Which is all very important stuff. And on top of that, we of course got we also got to see Isaiah, who I want to talk about very briefly, because Isaiah, of course, was one of the Captain Americas in the comics in regards to super soldiers, and he was kind of, one of those people who was a part of Project Rebirth, right? So Isaiah Bradley was a Captain America, and so it'll be interesting to see what we get with that. We learned about the rest of these people being kind of what's the best word to say, these bad guys, these flag smashers, being super soldiers, and so we learned about that, which was cool. And we also learned about a few other things, in regards to the whole thing of super soldiers. And we also got to see some more of Bucky's relationship with Sam. And we also got a very interesting thing, right, where they kind of talk about, they bring in the thing Marvel's so good at doing is integrating social messages into their content, right? And we actually got some social message integration in regards to the actual idea of police, racial profiling by police. And when they were coming out of Isaiah's house, of course, Sam, was stopped by the police until they realized he was Sam. And it's kind of like falls on what they said with the first episode with the bank, right? Now, there is this inequality in society, and they're trying to show that. And I think that they're doing this in a very smart way, where they're letting it kind of flow with the content, because it doesn't feel, extra or forced, right? It feels like it's naturally there. And I think that was very important and really good, frankly. And so, it was really good. The action scenes were very good. When they're fighting the super soldiers, it's interesting, right? Because they're making you hate John Walker's character, which I like, because he's not supposed to be Captain America. He's a fake Captain America. But they're also trying to build sympathy in a sense, but also make you hate him. So your initial instinct is to hate him, but they're trying to make you also have a little bit of sympathy for him. Which I think is very cool and very good. And that's why I think I feel like they're doing such a good job with this show. I think this is, at least the beginning episodes are substantially better than WandaVision, because it's much more straightforward, and I think a lot of people are enjoying that, because I know I did. And I love how they're managing to kind of develop this relationship between Sam, Bucky, and even Walker, and in terms of their kind of dynamic. And then they're also kind of bringing in these characters. Now, it'll be interesting to see what these guys do, because now my initial prediction of John Walker being a part of their group is kind of wrong. And now they're also going to go see the guy who knows a lot about Hydra, which is, of course, Bear and Zemo, who is in jail. So that'll be interesting to see that kind of conversation go on. And it'll be interesting to see the progression of that relationship as well. And is he going to be kind of a semi-hero, or does he have something to do with the Flag Smashers group of bad guys? Now, I do want to know, I'm kind of interested what they do with the super soldiers, because we know the few places where super soldier serum has been involved so far in the MCU were Captain America and Bucky, and that kind of thing, Red Skull, those guys. Then I believe there's a little bit on in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which had to do with super soldiers and super soldier serum. And I believe there's one other location, which I can't remember right now, but I do believe there was something else which had to do with in the MCU. But I think other than that, there hasn't been a lot, and so it'd be interesting to see what they do with this. And Civil War, with Zemo trying to reactivate the super soldier program, and then end up killing all those people, right? Those super soldiers. So it'd be interesting to kind of see what they do with that, and how they kind of, go forward with this, and what they is super soldier serum, like, how are you getting, like, how are people just getting their hands on it? Is it like something that's like mass produced now, or is it, you know, a secret supply, like a small supply? You know, is John Walker going to get super soldier serum, and then is that what they're going to do with that character? And it'll be interesting what they do with Bucky by the end of the show, right? Because they're kind of setting him up in this kind of vague place. But yeah, that's really all I had in terms of this episode. It was a good episode. It's kind of a middle episode. I'm excited to see what they do next. But that's all. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you thought of this episode. You know, subscribe, like. I think I said that already. Follow us on social media for updates on videos. And then that's it. Yeah, just comment as well. It's fun. And like. Yeah, but that's all. See you next time. Bye.